From being a tourist to trying to get your cup of coffee for midterms, to trying to find an online textbook, and trying to study from a sports injury. If we have a electronics such as a laptop or something similar like an iPad, we can use that to our advantage when we're away or when we're at home and we're too lazy to get a book. And if you don't have a book at hand, we can always find something to help us. One resource that I would recommend is Khan Academy. They have fun little ways to keep you entertained while getting your, not points, but your knowledge in that certain subject. And they covered a wide variety of subjects from math to science to even college preparation. And they even have an SAT course where they'll help you get your SAT credits and you can get scholarships from College Board. I'm not sure if I could show that for legal reasons or something like that, so I'm going to be showing you how I got my textbook for AP US from Mr. Slociero's history page. And I'm going to tell you how I do my prep before I study off of an online textbook. So as you can see on the screen, I'm on Quizlet right now. And before I look up into the chapter, I'm going to be doing chapter 23 of the US history textbook. I look at Quizlet to see if I can find any common themes or common occurrences that I will need to look out for, and I will use this to my advantage. So as you can see, I have PDF files on there, and this is the page that I got those PDF files off of. And I will just show, like, there's the tab where I would find them. And I will put this link in the description below. It's a green page. And Mr. Locieros, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Okay, so as you can see here on screen, I put a question up, which it's what my teacher wanted us to look for. So if your teacher asked what type of questions that you want to look for, I recommend looking at what your teacher wants. And then add your own, like from Quizlet, or ask yourself some questions that you can answer to later. So right now on the Google Doc, I am putting chapter 23, and it's the Gilded Age. Currently, right now as I'm recording this video, I don't know anything. So that's why I would put these questions beforehand, so when later on I do learn these answers, I can just easily type them out, either print them or just send it on the online group that my teacher put on for us to submit it online. Oh. And you can either spell check it or you can use an online spell checker. Right now, I'm writing what was the economic and political times, like why were they corrupt and what was going on during this Gilded Age, since this is the age where everything was obviously corrupted, but nobody really did anything. So I use Grammarly. This is not going to be a commercial for Grammarly since I am not sponsored, but I do use Grammarly for a lot of my schoolwork and personal works, as writing stories, poems, and all that jazz. And sometimes, I gotta admit, sometimes Grammarly doesn't know what I'm trying to say, so I'll have to rewrite the entire word. But if you just want a spell checker that when Google doesn't find words wrong, you can just use Grammarly and see what words do pop up, what don't pop up. What I usually do is check with Grammarly, then go on a Google Doc, and then go back to Grammarly to see what I've missed. And they fix a lot of grammatical errors and they notice that there are a lot of spaces that are unnecessary. Anyways, yeah, I would recommend Grammarly to anybody who's trying to get things done. So after I finish checking with Grammarly, I would highlight everything, copy and paste, and bold the question. So when I do it later, I'll just, after every space, I will just make a whole paragraph explaining what it means. Thank you everybody for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.